Aries, welcome to September. Can we at least give it a try, is what I'm hearing for you. Now, is it a football match or something, or soccer? But like, can we at least give it a try? I don't know, but I'm definitely seeing like oh, okay, there could be three energies here. I don't know, I'm seeing a soccer ball being kicked between, whatever you'll call them, because we don't, like rugby or something. Okay, but I definitely keep hearing anyway, can we at least give it a try? So I don't know if this is a hat trick, and it's a 3, and it's to do with the Piscean. But I'm hearing, well, let's just try and give it a go. So I don't know whether this was with an ex or a future partner. I really couldn't tell you, but I'm hearing, well, at least can we try? Okay. So like, can we try and we can work it out? We can work it out. So something to do with around working out. Well, pretty much like what I'm doing. So you can also watch this as a Scorpio, Aries. Okay, and we are going to be doing your September tarot. But workout, something to do with pump or workout, or can we at least work out? Okay, so I don't know if you're like, well, can we work out together then? If you want to do it, can we work out? Also the name Heather, okay, or Mills, Heather Mills. To be funny enough, the band that came up, the bands of brothers, that's actually, it's a different message now, but can we work together? So we're getting the band back together, so we're getting the group back together. Now I've actually been going to the gym myself, and we are actually getting, I think, a few of the people that I used to know that are still there. So, I don't know, I'm hearing, can we at least give it a go? Can we give it a try? So something around the gym, okay, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, Jackie. It might have something to do with around working out, and can we work out together? Or can we work on something? Like, physically work on something. Now, because I think it's sort of like project-based. I'm also hearing a Turkey-based. Someone from Turkey, or a Turkey-based, or something to do around children. But can we at least try for a baby, Jano? So some of you are trying for a baby. I don't know. Because I'm definitely hearing, well, at least can we give it a try? Okay. But I think it's a lot to do with around projects and things like that for some of you. But I'm definitely hearing, well, at least can we give it a try? Because I'm hearing that someone's trying to get somebody pregnant. Now, whether you're in agreement with that, I really don't know. But I'm definitely hearing, well, at least can I try to get you pregnant? Oh, really? Why would someone really need to try to get somebody pregnant here? Well, unless you're in agreement with that and you've been trying to get pregnant, I don't know. But something around a baby? Can we at least give it a go around the baby? About a baby. Something about the boy. Cameron? Camtasia. Chamomile. Mel? Melanie, Melissa, Maria, all of the M's. Can we at least give it a try? I don't think there's any trying energies with the past, because I think that's a test that's well tested. Because, I mean, let's put it's an MOT, like a car, so it might be a Cancerian or a life path number 7. And I don't know where it's like, look, I'm absolutely clapped out. Like a clapped out motor, like your motor. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm hearing a motor car accident. Oh dear, motor crash. Because I heard motor crash, or Motorola, or Motorona's disease. Someone that's very ill. I don't know what that's for. Oh, okay. Corona? What is this about Corona? I thought that had gone. But like, I don't know. I'm hearing something to do with around disease. Now, you might work there even. I don't know what this is. Because these are hopefully coming up. Well, no. Hopefully that fucker isn't. But like, these are September channeled stuff. So, well, I mean, when it's channeled, it can be any time, really, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what this is around Corona. Can we at least give it a go, Corona? I mean, what is it? Macarena. Hi! So something to do with Raina? Or anybody beginning with T? Tatiana? Raina? Tina? Your messages are really not coming through very clear, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what that is. All I can really hear is, can we work it out? Can we work out together? Can we do something around the gym? Okay. So, can we work on a project, or can we work out together? Or can we do this together? I don't know, whatever that is, okay? But it could be around a Scorpio or an Aries person, okay? Because that would be a 4 or a life path 4, okay? So you might be working out with somebody. So anyway, lo and behold, one of my old friends walks into the gym just as I'm kind of there, and just realised, oh shit, so something around the gym anyway. Anyway, let's see. So, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Aries. What have they got coming up, please, for September? Aries. So, Sagittarius or a Taurus placement, but it would be the same because it is a 5. Life path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus. Okay, so putting the flame back in something, because I'm hearing the obsidian man, the absurd. Okay, I'm hearing stern or absurd. Like that's an absurd amount of something absurd, or like someone's like very stern and they go like that's absurd, that's outrageous. I'm hearing a rage, like a rage of. Well, I'm definitely hearing the name Raya. Or Rage, or Rachel, who I met there today. An old friend of mine that got married. The Taurus that I went to, I bumped into her today. But like her, she's a Taurus, so she must have, well, there you go. So, there you go. 5. So it could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius person. Rachel, okay, Raya. We're getting the band back together. Band of brothers. Or like a gastric band or something to do around music that you might be interested in doing something around music like myself, Angel Radio, Scorpio Rising, okay, 4. So yeah, I'm definitely hearing like a rage though, Rachel, road rage, or something to do with Raven, also Raven, Dave, but I keep hearing this like furious anger, like blah blah blah. What's that film? Pulp Fiction, right? And love will strike down with straight furious anger and something like that. Furious anger, Icarus, with furious anger, furious. Someone's very fury, or blind fury. Well, Fury was also an actor, right? Was it Fury? Blind Fury. That's a film, right? Is it Blind Fury? A blind fury, like a sideline. So some of you have got a sideline business or a piece on the side. I don't know. It could even be something to do around a Piscean, because that would be my Meg Ryan energy of the High Priestess. Because I'm hearing, well, I've got something on the side. So I don't know if that is, like I said, if it's a business or a job or a person. Rob? You're a Rob? But I'm hearing something to do with, let's see, Aries, what they got coming up for September, Divine intervention. What was that you said in Pulp Fiction, where a moment of clarity, Clarice, Clayton also, then Clayton or Claire Street or Claire or someone that likes Quality Street. It's got to be quality. Quality, not quantity. The right amount. Someone's mixing paint or mixing and mastering music like I do. But somebody here is mixing paint. Because I'm hearing painter man, but I'm hearing it's got to be the right amount. And it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So prodigy. Or like mixing and mastering music, dance music, anything like that is all going on in this card, dancing. But I'm hearing mixing paint. Blending. I'm just going to blend in, like shading and blending. I don't know if it's a tattoo artist or a tattoo, but like I'm just going to shade it and then blend in. Brenda! It's probably Blender or Brenda. Brenda! You right there, Brenda? We're right there, B. Someone called B or Brenda. Or Bethany. Also here in Bethel. Dean. Bethel. Brenda. Anyway, let's see. So that's just a few names. Aries for September. Don't worry if you haven't seen me before, that's just entertainment's bit, channeling, and then we look into your story. Aries. For September. Oh, shit, there you go. So Life Path 3 or a Pisces. Life Path 3, Life Path 5, Sagittarius, Taurus, or a Piscean. all involved in this. That's what I'm saying. Someone's all up in someone's shit. I'm hearing, well, you're in shit now. You're in shit now. I'll tell you what, you are in shit now. So I don't know what that's for. Unless someone's up the ship, which is the Bianca. Someone's furious with someone called Bianca or B. Is what I'm hearing. Like, you're in shit now. You've landed me right in the shit now. So this is either a third party love interest or just a heart, like, someone's putting strain, like someone's like so, because I keep picking up temperance as like this stress Eric, like stressed out, like I am constantly stressed out, and someone that's like, ugh, like stress, putting stress around here, stress around my heart, because I'm hearing unchain my heart, unchain my heart, you break my heart, you absolutely and utterly broke my heart. So, I don't know, there's a Sagittarius here, but like I said, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and it could also be a numerology placement of a Taurus or a Sagittarius person that you know. Okay? And it's around trying to mend. Okay, I'm also hearing Mendez, okay? And I'm also hearing Marshall Mathers. Oh, Jodie, you're right. But Marshall Mathers, or Emily, Melissa, Maria. And I'm trying to, because I keep hearing Mendez, right? And I'm trying to mend the past, like I'm trying to fix my past mistakes, but I'm living on a prayer, basically. So I'm living the living dead. Olivia, Faith, Olivia, or living dead. What on earth is that? Unless you're watching like the Living Dead that comes on. Is this a zombie, for fuck's sake? Rob Zombie, Rob. But I definitely hearing the zombie, 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 yeah. Stephen. But I'm also, well, sorry guys, but I'm also hearing let it be, just let it be, just leave her be, just leave her be. Will you please just let her be and leave her alone? Will you stop keep tormenting her? Will you stop keep going on about it all of the goddamn time? And will you please just leave her alone? And will you please leave him alone or her alone? I don't know. Someone just keeps picking on someone. And I'm hearing, look, will you just leave them alone? Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, Melanie. But like, will you please just leave them alone? Why do you always torment? Now, if someone's getting over something here, and this isn't a verbal communication between the third party, I'm hearing that this would be because I'm a soul group reader, Aries. If you've never found me before, I'm a soul group channel reader. So I'm hearing that somebody is kind of having this conversation with like a friend or a lover or a mother, or it's something to do with around a Gemini, which would be like a 6. Okay, so Capricorn possibility. And like, will you please just leave them alone? And will you stop keep picking at it? And why do you always pick on me? Why do you always make me feel bad? Like, the last thing I want to do is being kicked when I feel down. Okay. So will you put me down? You're always putting me down. You're always making me feel bad. Like, you put me down. Or, okay, someone might have to put something down. What is that? I don't know if this is an animal. Because, well, that's the only thing that you would be put down. Because I'm here, I'm going to have to put them down. Unless it's something to do with 1 up, 2 down, and it's to do with children. Children. And like, I'm going to have to put it down. I can't take it anymore. I'm just going to have to drop it. Like, drop the baby. Really? I'm going to have to drop the baby. Fit to drop. You see, it's something to do with around fitness and health and fit to drop. So I don't know if someone's really struggling around their weight or something like that. Because the term in Britain is like, well, I'm absolutely knackered, bro. If I am fit to drop, right? So that can also mean that I'm pregnant and I'm about to burst. It can also mean a burst of furious anger. It can also mean fit to drop, as in like someone's on their last legs, and it could be an older person or someone's legs. Something to do around someone's legs. Well, I get that. Also around the Glen. So that would be Scotland or the name Glen. Okay. But I also get that because I have sciatica. Like, I have sciatica and I have a trapped nerve in my hip. So I found out from my, whatever you call them, therapist, that it's actually not sciatica so much. it's a hip. Like I would need a hip replacement. I mean, it's all right. I'm not like hobbling around, but all of my problem comes from my hip. Okay. So I don't know what this is to do around someone's leg. So, oh wow, now I'm hearing amputation, amped up, revved up, amped up also. But also something to do with around amp, or an amputee. Okay, so I don't know if anybody suffers from septicemia here, or someone works at a hospital, because this would also be hospital, and caring for the elderly. Okay, Sagittarius would always mean caring for the elderly. So, because it was health, because it'd be health. So I'm hearing septicemia, and it's in someone's legs. Something to do around smoking. See, I mean, sorry, but that even puts the shit up me because I smoke. Something to do with septicemia. But septicemia is normally with elderly people. So I'm hearing elderly patients, or I don't know. They keep saying scepter. A scepter, a Harry Potter wand? I don't know. Someone shoved a scepter in someone's shirt. Let me shove my scepter in you. See, that's either a turkey baster or a scepter. They keep saying accept it. Look, just accept it. This is somebody saying this to this person. Look, just accept it. It's over. It's finished. Just accept it. Will you please just accept that it's over and finished and move on? Will you please drop it? It's over. You're going to have to get over it. So just accept it. Just accept it for what it is and start moving on with your life. And I'm feeling that might be like a mother or a brother, a friend, or even your mother. I don't know. But I'm hearing, look, just accept the fact that it's over, will you? Okay, and just drop it. So I don't know. That's what I'm hearing as a conversation from someone. Aries. So 6, you got Gemini, Capricorn. Some of you, you're in a relationship with here, and it's something that's going on in your family, something that could be going on in your family. So it could be elderly people, because this would be a residential home as well. It could be something to do with residential residents. See, I keep hearing Resident Evil, like zombie games, like Resident Evil, The Walking Dead. Oh, okay, someone's dead. Oh, man, I keep hearing someone's dead. I'm sorry, I don't know what that's for. Or Debbie, sorry, not Debbie's, but Debbie, you guys working in a hospital and stuff here. But I'm sorry, but I'm hearing somebody's, because I keep hearing reference of like Walking Dead and The Living Dead, okay, and The Living Years, Mike and the Mechanic, something to do with Michael, or Michelle, or M, or Emily, or Melina, or something like that. Okay, so this would also be a widower, okay, a widower, someone that's like a widow, and they're trying to remend their life here, because I keep hearing Mendez or mend my life, fix the family situation. So let's also go back to what I'm also hearing here, of like the living, Mike and the Mechanics. Every generation blames the one before, and all of their frustration. I'm afraid that's all we've got. Know that I'm a hostage for all my father has so dear. Know that I'm a prisoner of all these hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told it in the living years. You see, I'm hearing, somebody could have lost someone in the family here, and it's kind of like this, well, I wish I could have told you this while you were alive. Okay. When I'm alive. That's, what do you call it, right? Remember, I did it our way. When I did, when I'm alive. So yeah, the song. What's his name? I forget, man. I'll be here for ages. But y'all know who I mean, right? But I wish I could have told you whilst you're alive. I wish I could have told you more. I wish I could have done more, but I can't. I'm sorry, but I wish I could have done more for you, but I just can't. So I have to wish you well. I have to let you go. This would be a love interest or something as well. But I wish I could have told you more, but I just can't. I wish I could have talked to you, but I can't. So this is either a deceased person and they're really struggling with grief, okay, grief. I'm also hearing bereavement or grief counselling. Some of you might be deciding to go counselling. Some of you might also decide to go to the council, is also what I'm hearing. Like here, it's called the council. You would get a council estate. It would be like supported living. So this could be Faith Livia, my sister's daughter. Supported living, supported housing. Because this is trying to support the family and trying to support the house. So it might be that one of your children or whatnot has moved out. And it's causing some kind of like family argument, and it's drawing everybody up to start fucking, getting stuck right in the middle of other people's karma, Carmel, but getting stuck right in the middle of karma there, right? So it's like I'm right in the middle of this family argument, and I'm stuck right between a rock and a hard place, which would mean there would be someone that is a Piscean here. And I'm stuck right between a rock and a hard place of not knowing why the hell this keeps going on all the time. Now, for some of this isn't a love situation, because there's something here around a Sagittarius, Taurus, life path 3, or a Piscean, but that would come up as the same. Pisces, life path 3, here. And it's something that's happening around Sagittarius. Something in the family or about the family. And it's because the Three of Swords is someone that will not stop. And they just because I keep hearing that someone keeps adding more pressure to this heart valve, or adding more pressure to family situations to cause, because I'm hearing stress Eric. Okay, stress Eric. And I'm hearing I am so stressed that it's kind of like this pulsating energy that's ready to burst. Okay. So I'm hearing a burst blood vein, or a burst septa, or septicemia. Unless someone's doing cocaine, then that is like I don't know, septa. Aries for September. 3 of Cups, again, 3, you see. You got good news and bad news. I just can't tell you what that is at the moment. No news is good news and no bad news is good news either. But if there is anything medical and you're waiting for it, I can't tell you really, you're going to need a proper reading for that one. You can find the link below. But this means that you're waiting for a good outcome to get some good news, and you finally get it. But I can't tell you that's going to be fucking good news for every single Aries or Scorpio person out there in life. Okay, or any of these people that you're connected to. So in the family, there could be Gemini, Capricorn people. There could be Pisces people around you also. Now, if you're in a third-party drama triangle, and you're with someone that fucking constantly cheats on you and flirts with other people, then why the fuck you're with them, I don't know. Because like I said, somebody here, there could have been a breakup with the ex, right? There could be a breakup with the ex, and then the ex runs back to Malcolm, right? So the ex runs back to the ex, and then they get their heart broken karmically here. Because someone could have jumped ship and gone straight back into another one. Now that's either with their ex, or they just keep going back to their ex constantly. And then it's just, I don't know what this is. Or someone just keeps going on about their ex all the time. I don't know. Because it's kind of because the reason why I say that, Aries, is because there's an energy well, I'm not really healed and I've not really got over the past yet, but I'm just going to jump straight into this energy. So it could be, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you there's no great outcome to life at all. But it's kind of well, I'm trying to get over this. So I've just met somebody. Or, like I said, it depends if it's a patchwork quilt. move on if you're really equivotably not in love with anybody, right, and there's no love there anymore, and there's no love left in it, and all that kind of stuff, and there isn't no love, great. But if a person is trying to find love in another person, but they're still constantly in their mind is always their ex, right? And they're always thinking about their ex, but you're like, well, I'm just going to have to quickly jump into another relationship with another person because I'm still thinking about my ex whilst in that. That's going to cause problems. Now, I can't tell you whether that be you or them, okay? But because this can be a patchwork quilt. I'm trying to patch up the past or make up the past or just make more drama out of a crisis, right? So it could even be where in the family someone says, oh, well, I didn't realise you broke up. And you're like, yeah, God, no, we fucking split up a while back, blah, blah, blah. I've actually met someone new. Because this is something old, something new, and something blue. And it's a marriage, and it's a relationship, and a wedding, and all of that kind of stuff. So why is this to do with a wedding? A wedding planner? A marriage or a wedding? Something to do with a wedding. 4 weddings and a funeral. The wedding. All I keep hearing, it's the wedding. It's the wedding. It's the wedding. That could be the webbing. The wedding webbing. So this could be a wedding that you have. Like a plan for like a vacation or a wedding. Could be coming up for a lot of you if you know anybody that's getting married. But there's also trying to remend the past as well for someone. Like we need to fix what we broke. Okay. We broke it. If you broke it, you pay for it. That's what I'm also hearing. Because this is like a bull in a china shop. Because this can also be Taurus. And they come steaming in with something. Because I'm hearing, well, you fucking broke it. If you broke it, you pay for it. Okay, well, I mean, the only thing you can't break or make is my achy breaky heart. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand. So it's something like, well, I can't tell you anyway because I just don't think you'll understand even if I did. So I don't know what that is, but you've got, like I said, you've got Pisces energy here or life path 3. So it's either a love interest or a third party. But we'll only find out the further we go on in the reading. Okay, so if you want to join Aries, thanks very much for joining. I really appreciate it. If you want to join, this goes to obviously Tier 1 and Tier 2. Please don't complain the fact that you had four cards there. It's like, half the time I don't really need them, but, anyway, it's just different lot of other people. I think that when you have too many cards out and you throw them all down, let's do a spread all out here and I'm going to... You don't need that many goddamn cards really to tell you things that are coming up because the story can have already been told and then you add too many. I don't like too many cards, but during this one you do get a full spread, okay? And then they'll be clarified to tell you what general messages that you've got coming up for your month. It will be on both tiers. Tier 1 is like $3, I think, for the whole month. You've still got last month's. Okay, there's 2 obviously that come out per month depending on when you join. After this, obviously, everything only goes to the full access bundle, which is weeklies, bi-weeklies, monthlies and everything else. Full access bundle does everything. But this goes to both. You choose. If not, thank you for a like, share, comment, subscription, all that kind of stuff. You can find all links provided below for personal readings, emails, everything, all of the stuff is in below. Thanks very much, Aries. Also, Angel Radio and also new t-shirts in the shop. Okay? Alright, guys, thanks very much. I'll see you soon.